What is up, everyone? We are going to be doing some more Clockwork tonight. Try to get up to level 14 or so. We were just about to go talk to the mistress of the house about the fucking ghost that's been following us around. She's been ignoring us, but she's a robot, so that's gonna happen. We can't leave. Kinda sucks, but we do have quite a bit of resources here to use. Let's see. How are we doing on weight? Pretty heavy. Let's go over and melt down some stuff. And then we will go talk to what's-her-face. Feels like forever since I've played. Had to miss Monday because I was at the hospital with my dad for so long. By the time I got home, I just wasn't up to it. Let's see. And then, yeah, obviously I don't do Tuesdays. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a while. So, this is a large mod pack, it seems. It seems to be quite long. And basically we found a castle. We went into a tunnel. It collapsed behind us. And then we found a castle run by two clockwork automatons. And they are... One of them's really nice. One of them's very evasive about what's going on. And then there's also this like shadowy figure that is obfuscating our stuff. I'm gonna see if I can... I think the alchemy stuff is over here if I remember right. This place is huge.
Careful.
What is over here? Is this the mages area? Yeah. So this place has like everything you could need from a base. Because I'm guessing normally you'd be stuck here for a while. See if there's anything we can disenchant. Okay, never mind. Is there an alchemy station here, or is that in the next place? Can't use this one either. Well, that kind of blows. That's fine, we'll just not use it. Let's go find the main automaton, see what's going on. Haven't prayed in a while. Okay, Lamash 2. Oh, you're Lahar.
Helen, do you need something?
Lahar is the nice one. Lamash 2 is the one that won't answer questions. Or when she does, it's super evasive.
Yes. You want to leave. You want to go back out into the world. Is it not luxurious here? You can stay. Lahar will bring you food. You can eat and sleep and read and tinker and be safe. You can stay. Very well. I believe I know what keeps you here, so listen closely. I must first explain what we are. What I am. You won't understand otherwise. We are the gilded. I have a crystalline heart in a metal chest. A soul gem. In it resides the soul of a Dwemer woman, once living. A woman named Lamashtu. My bones are my own, but gilt in metal. Fused with armor, pillion and gear to hold me together. I died long ago. Soul trap magic was cast upon us, and we were lowered into the molten metal, and then, when I was very young, she took me away from the foundry mother and said, "Thou art the child of my endeavors. Follow me and thou shalt inherit the world."
Okay.
Sometimes I can't help but look.
So looking at her, she's got, if you look at her bones, or on her arms, you can see her arm bones, you can see her pelvis. It's pretty messed up. You can see the bones coming down through the legs.
And when I look, and
The
I
skull
see
is
all
under
the
there.
way
I just realized that. You can see the jaw. Gross. So they basically got turned into Cybermen. Good to know. Good to know.
Can I help you with something? That is concerning. I should check on her. Please, follow me.
Oh, you can see his spine. And his pelvis and his legs. Yep. They are people that were dipped into metal. Following you, Lar. I wish they would have reduced how many loading screens they had to go through.
the pair of you, you're not of the sky. It's plain as day. I'll
can
have
see it
no part
in
of
there.
it.
Look at his heart.
I did not think it could happen to her, but Lamash too is losing herself. I need to make this plain. This is a very bad thing. She may become like our brethren down below. Mindless and raving. Hostile. Hollow. I'm afraid we won't be getting anything from her in this state. I believe she needs a new heart. Yes, and hers is degrading. If this continues, she will lose herself completely. And if it shatters, she will die. Possibly. I am unsure. Long ago, when our brothers and sisters still spoke to us, there was Amalgam. He was the first to lose himself, but he was not like the others. One day he simply left and disappeared into the unused parts of the Earth. Soon after, our brethren began to vanish as well, one by one. Later we would discover their discarded shells, every one of them missing their heart. It was said that Amalgam had taken their hearts into his own body. A new body of his own making. I have never seen him myself. But if he has been collecting hearts, he may have an empty one we can use. It must be empty or we cannot use it. It will appear darkened. It will not glow like mine, or those of my brethren. If Amalgam still exists, you may find him somewhere down in Urgiral. I suspect he is dangerous. Be careful.
Okay, cool.
I hope I was some help.
So we have to go back down to the parts we were just in. Beep. Blah, blah, blah. We need to store some stuff. What's my current armor? Not as good of armor, but it's got that really cool. Just looks good. Yeah. It's not letting me get prairies.
What's on your mind? I am at your command.
If you guys are empty, we can go.
Let's
Yeah, I
get
think we
going
can
then.
go. Wah. Okay, so I'm guessing that the ghost is going to be in here. She's going to try to stop us. Where are you at? At least we already know. I think this place should be pretty much cleared out. Having a fresca. So these were all people. At one point or another. That's not depressing at all. Source of the music. I'm wondering if it's going to be louder. Hey, there's a gilded down there. She would, or they would have already been killed. Just a regular gilded. I can hold it longer than you can. Man, got punked. I could have sworn I killed all of these guys. Ow. Yup. Kind of had a feeling that that's where they'd send me. That place was creepy.
I took what I could from the shadow, then left her alone.
I cannot understand the shit they say.
One heart was too few. It was unsafe. If it broke, I would be gone forever. I need the hearts. I need them. I am too big. They break, one after the other. I don't need you. You may leave if you wish.
Well, that was nice. So he said,
Your death is not needed. You are not compatible. Your death is acceptable, however. You are not needed.
he needed the hearts. His kept breaking. I'm not compatible. I don't need to be killed. I can leave. And he's like singing when he does it.
If you truly wish to stay, come find me in the southern commissary. I shall find them for you somewhere.
Southern
I
Commissary.
need the hearts. I need them. I am too big. They break, one after the other. I know what I want.
What was that? Over here. Death wish?
I will never leave this place. I don't need to.
Well, I mean, you do need to,
I
because there's...
don't need you. You may leave if you wish.
This is really good theming. He's probably going to be like an amalgamation type golem thing, if I had to guess. They'll try to make him as shocking as possible. Or he'll be just a dude, you know? I doubt it, but that would be a good way to subvert expectations. I'm guessing I wouldn't have been able to get in here before. That's why they're still gilded.
Some hearts I took don't work. They won't leave.
I don't
Such
like
a
these
waste.
colors one bit. I strike out.
There you are. For now.
Empty. Man, I thought I hit the jackpot. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta walk it. This is the way to the marker, so we're gonna go the opposite way first.
You can leave now. One heart was too few. It was unsafe. If it broke, I would be gone forever.
Let's save. There's one of the pipe pieces we didn't need, because we made our own. Okay, that's the way we just went.
Your death is not needed. Why don't you are not compatible. Your death is acceptable, however. You are not needed.
I really like the way this guy's voice sounds now that I understand it. The whole melodic thing is very cool.
I'm right behind you.
Here's everything I have. Lead on.
So he's been like chopped up.
I have what I need. I don't need you.
There's a bunch of them chopped up. That one's even had its face removed.
Take time, move forward.
Dang. Why do they gotta do this to me? This place is pretty spooky. That music's pretty good. Oh, he's a centurion.
Come on.
Amalgam. I mean, you're still weak to lightning. I'm sorry, dude.
Some parts I took don't work.
What's he doing now? Phase 2? Is he stuck? Well, at least they built in a thing to stop him from glitching out. I'm kind of hurting myself by changing these to a lower difficulty. I'm getting less experience. Okay, let's go explore up here. We need to open the portcullis, and I assume we're just going to shoot a ballista at it. Lahar. I'd like to investigate the function of this ballista. Do not fret. I'll be careful with it. The control lever is missing its handle, however. It's an odd thing. I could have sworn I saw a hole and functional just the other day. In any case, I recall seeing a lever handle that should fit all the way over in that house at the end of the we've seen it. Okay, we've seen it. I know where to. Well, I don't remember which house it's in. Let's face it, but I remember seeing it. So we might not remember exactly which one to look in, but we've got a really good lead. That's the wrong spell.
There is nothing for me out there. I have what I need. I don't need you.
He doesn't need me.
Your death is not needed. You are not compatible. Your death is acceptable, however. You are not needed. I want to be free, and I am free.
I will say, I'm a little sad that they didn't create a custom, you know, like outfit for him. He was
I don't need
he
you.
sounds really cool and everything, but I'm just not scared of
If you
him.
wish. I will never leave this place. I don't need to.
I mean, but he's smart enough to know that the hearts are dying. But he also doesn't think he needs to leave. So it's a little logical fallacy there. If I had to guess, I'd say this quest line is to make sure that you spend time exploring everything, even if you just rushed through and built all of the steam pipes. Which is, you know, totally fine, since they would have had to have spent so much time building these environments. Yep, right there. Now we gotta run back. I will say long stride not as fast as sprinting, but it's way better than just normal walking. Nice. I'm surprised nothing's happening in between here and there. I would have figured he would have spawned some stuff. You know, some spiders or really anything. Gilded. Fucking phase beasts.
This place was for the sick. No sickness now. I need the hearts. I need them. I am too big.
I feel like if he would have put himself into a smaller body, he wouldn't need nearly as many
I
hearts.
don't need you. You may leave if you wish. I have what I need. I don't need you. I want to be free, and I am free. Your death is not needed. You are not compatible.
I know I'm not compatible, man.
Acceptable, however. You are not.
I'm gonna have to stop you. I'm sorry. I like Lahar and he likes Amash too. Oh, that killed him too. He had a bunch of them. Just regular dwarven armor. It's kind of sad. I'm leveling. Okay, I'll give something to Earthgird.
Can I help you? What do you need to take?
Oh, I don't want to take stuff from you. I want to give stuff to you. That'll work.
We should keep moving.
I wonder if I dual cast this, if it would be faster. I can, you know, instead of single casting it. Dang it. Earthgird? Well, I don't know where she is, but she'll spawn in when I change zones. It is... Hold on. Give me 1 second. It is 1,417 mods. It is a mod pack called Tempus Maledictum using Wabajack. It's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff changed.
Let's get going. I'll be sure to put it to good use. We should keep moving.
This isn't even, dude, this isn't even the biggest mod pack. There's Living Skyrim. Is he still awake? There's Living Skyrim. It was like 1,600. And then there was, I think it's called Lore Rim. It's almost 3,000. Dude, everything's in it. Do you play on PC? So, there's a program. It's totally free. It's called Wabajack, like the name of what's his face's staff. And
Still here.
it is a
It's an honor to
mod
serve you.
aggregator where people can make mod lists and then, you know, basically share them with other people.
Lead on.
Can I
And
help you?
there's
What do you
lots
need
of
to
really good
take?
ones. There's ones that make it into a Souls-like. There's ones that make it into a power fantasy, which is what this one is. And you can really have a
We
good
should
time
keep moving.
customizing it. And it's a very trustworthy program. I've never had any problems with it. Well, you know, it takes a little while to make this stuff. But yeah, no, it's really cool. As you can see, it's letting me melt down pretty much everything. And then I can just store it in like a pocket dimension. You do need a pretty good computer to run it.
Sometimes I get to thinking.
Yep. That's what's nice about Lava. LavaJack, it builds in stability that a lot of other programs just don't have. So it'll have things like that mod manager I just pulled up that allow you to put them in certain order. And what's nice is instead of you having to like put them in order and making sure they're going to boot in the right positions and everything, somebody else can do it and then just post it. It's also for like Fallout, any Bethesda game really, but like Fallout 4 is really good. New Vegas is really good on here. Oblivion, Morrowind, all of them have packs on there. Lots of games. Totally free. It's a good way to save money by not having to buy a new game.
I can't see.
So next time you want to boot up a Bethesda game, LavaJack. Well, I appreciate that, sir. You have a good one. Don't let your chat push you around. I have a Fresca and I have water. Yeah. It's lemonade. You putting it in there? Oh. Xander wanted something starting with a B. He's at the door. How's he still awake? My son just does not want to go to sleep. Gonna do some praying here. We're not getting much in return for our service here. Okay. Back to Lahar we go. Wonder how much dwarven ore we have. Gotta be a lot. Is she dead?
The last two has stopped moving. I don't know. We shall find out. I have fashioned a soul transference machine. It is there on the table. We can use it to give Lamash to a new crystalline heart. I used some bits and pieces scattered about the keep. It is elementary. Now, please follow my instructions as I relay them to you. First, open her chest plate. Next, retrieve the glowing crystal heart from within her ribcage. Good. Now, take both the glowing heart and the darkened heart and insert them into the top of the machine. Press the button. This is promising. Her soul now resides in the new heart. Retrieve the heart. Next, reseat the new heart within Lamash 2's ribcage.
This is so dark.
Finally, close her chest plate.
That was weird.
And then... What happened? I feel strange. And you found one for me. Where did you get it? Destroyed. I doubt that. I know of Amalgam. This would not be his first destruction. How was my soul transferred into my new heart? Did he? Perhaps he does remember something, even now. I should not find it surprising. He is the father of the Gilded, after all. Or he was.
Oh,
He forgot himself a long time ago. Yes,
so he's the one that made them all.
as I was saying, the story is long, but you won't understand otherwise. We were once Dwemer. We were dying, sent here to the sickness ward. The hospital. We did not want to die. Lahar thought to capture our souls upon death, and give us new life by planting the soul gems in metal bodies. In the soul gems, our souls drive our machine bodies, and in turn our bodies give consciousness to our souls. Many came before me. The first children. It didn't work properly. They lost themselves. Some were made later and worked better. For a time. The second children. Like Lahar. When it was my turn. To die. To have my body burned and my bones gilded. I was the third. The last. Do you know of the Battle of Red Mountain in Morrowind?
Yes.
That is the prevailing theory, yes. Though I did not learn this until Ludwig found us, and I read the histories in his library, that was when I died. Right then. That exact moment. Cagrenac struck Lorcan's heart with his tools. I died. And something went wrong. My soul was split in two. Half in the soul gem, and the other half. Becoming something different.
She's the ghost.
My shadow. The first children assembled my machine body, but the Dwemer were all gone, and so was my flesh. Every sense was numb. Time passed. Maybe days, maybe years. And then she came to me. My other half. She let me know I was still here. You've met her too. My shadow. In the tunnels, and in the mausoleum.
Yep, the creepy ass
She's
bitch.
the one who followed you. I didn't tell you because I didn't want to. I didn't know that she would try to keep you here. Yes. She must be. Though I don't know why she would do that. Whatever the reason, I can help you. If you will help me. She is a part of me. I want to be reunited with her. If we defeat her and I cast Soul Trap on her, perhaps we can be rejoined. She is in Erndiral. Help me reach her, and help me defeat her.
I can
If
do
she
that.
is no longer a shadow, she should have no power over you. There is no need to answer right now. Just find me if you want to accompany me down there. In the meantime, ask me any further questions you may have. I promise to be more forthcoming this time.
Okay, do we want to do it? I say we do.
Good. We shall likely find Shadow in the Inimoculatory where the Gilded were made. It is in direction of flow, deep in Erndiral. The door was locked last I was there, but I should be able to open it. Be aware that my brethren will attack me just as they do you. I cannot die, but I shall wear this, so that you do not mistake me for the enemy.
Good call.
Do not mistake me for the enemy. To reiterate, we need to defeat my shadow. However, it will let me cast a soul trap spell on her, and we can be reunited. Let's go.
I like that. I'm going to put this on so you don't hurt me. Thanks. That's a really smart little addition. because I would have killed her on accident. What do we got? Karate jump.
It is good to have Lavash 2 with us once more. I did not mention it earlier, but I have some good news. While you were away, I was able to locate replacement glasswork for the alchemy and enchanting tables in the
Nice.
mage's study. I have already made the repairs. You should be able to make use of those workstations now. Also, regrowth in the glass garden has been coming along very well. I suspect it may even be ready for harvest. I suppose so.
We should go check that out, because we should make potions.
How long do you think you've been here with us? Regardless, with the steam pipeline repaired, conditions in the glass garden are indeed very favorable for plant growth. Please let me know if you would like me to show you to the mage's study or the glass garden. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, let's do the alchemy stuff real quick and see if we have anything to disenchant. We should. And, yeah. Oh, nope, this is the wrong way. That music, though. There we go. It worked now. Okay. I don't want to do this one because that's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing these ones too. 3% more experience. This shock is good. This is the fancier version. That'll be good for right now. Okay, we gotta do some nom nomming. So the tank I've been working on 3D printing, all the parts are done, and I'm just trying to find my spray paints so I can base coat it. And then also I started working on a Votan like bubble tank. I can't remember the actual name for it. And it comes with a whole bunch of little Votan guys. They're probably the smallest thing I'll ever try to paint. Or have ever tried to paint, at least. So pretty excited about that. Shit. Ugh. Wonder how long this is gonna last. Rawr. It shouldn't last that long because it's just like a... This is just like a transformation brought on by a tiny little food. Do I have a turn back power? I can't even access my inventory right now.
No more! I yield! I yield! Ah! I cannot rest you.
Damn. Got my girls in shock. Oh, there we go. I just had to get it all worked out. Okay, so if we get to 30, that's kind of our goal. Because if we get to 30, we can grab a perk that lets us have the ability to test for everything. Let's get some health regens. Not a lot though, because they're not worth a lot. A couple of restore magicka. Is he... I'm sorry, hon. Let's see. Oh, you are? Okay. You're right. Do I have enough to get myself to... Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to 30. Come on. Can do this. Let's just start adding some random shit. Dang. Eh? Dang. Fine. I'll make boring stuff. Yeah, we found one. Cool. Level up. Go over to alchemy. So now we're going to taste everything again.
Congratulations.
Wait, where's all my... Are they still... There we go. We're about to have some gnarly effects. Yes, human flesh. Now, whenever we want to, we'll be able to make whatever potions we feel like. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay. So, fun thing happened. I've always wanted solar panels on my car, or on my house, sorry. And now that we're living with my dad, we have a little bit of extra money, not a lot. But I was wanting to look into it because we already need a new roof. And if we're going to get a new roof, we might as well also put solar panels on it. So, the problem is, we have a really nice south-facing, like, side of our house. Very flat and even. One, A-frame roof. And, the only problem is, there are so many trees. So the guy, super nice guy, came out. And, we like...
She knows something is wrong.
What are you doing, buddy?
We shall need to search her out.
She's in the bathroom. So this guy came out. Basically, I signed up to have somebody come out and price out solar shingles. My main reasoning was I already needed a new roof, and this would give me a new roof and solar. So he comes out, and immediately he's like, "You don't want tiles. They cost too much, and half of them are fake," which I didn't even know. I didn't know that the ones that aren't going to get sun, they just have a fake looking one that they put on. They don't, basically any north facing part of your house, they put faux collectors on that look like the photovoltaic tiles, but aren't. So that's cool. I go in here. Direction of flow. Okay. And so he's like, yeah, if anything, you're going to want just regular panels because you don't want to spend a lot of money. And these are going to be your best, you know, for dollar. And so we go out and we walk around the property. And he was looking at it. And he's like, you got a lot of trees, man. Not going to lie. You got a lot of trees. You willing to cut any of them down? And I'm like, I would, but my dad loves them. So he's like, yeah, I understand. I like trees too. And he's like, I wouldn't cut them down if you didn't have to anyway. Because the cooling you get from having the trees is better than not having the trees and then having solar panels. Because then you're just fighting more heat instead of reducing your passive heat. So he does like the workup. He covers like my entire southern facing part of it and the southwestern part of my roof. It's a smaller part with panels. Gives an estimate with like a very conservative shade, and it only comes out to, even if we covered both sides of the house in panels, we'd only get 65% coverage with no shade.
The unipoculatorium lies just beyond. It has not been disturbed for centuries, perhaps millennia.
So, we come back inside. We start talking about, we're the last house in a line of our electrical provider. So if anybody goes out of power, we always go out of power. And so he's talking to us. Maybe we don't want to get maybe we don't need to get solar panels. Maybe we should just get like a Generac home battery or a home generator. And he's like, sadly, the smallest one we sell is a whole home generator that runs on propane, diesel, and natural gas. And I'm like, well, that doesn't sound that bad. And he's like, yeah, but you don't need that. You only need enough to run your fridges and freezers. We have 2 fridges and 2 freezers. And he's like, you know, it would be irresponsible to spend the $15,000 for all the electrical upgrades to your house and then only use it when the power goes out. And it was very nice to have a guy who works in a sales field be that honest. And so yeah, their business is called Sun Solar. I'll leave a link. You can go if you're looking into solar panels in the Midwest. They are huge and they are very good. There's a referral program, but I have no idea how to do that, so I don't think I will. We'll see if I can get it to work. But that would be the only way we could afford to do it, is if we get a bunch of referrals. But yeah, he was a really cool dude. It was like Paul, real straight shooter, and he ended up just being like, dude, I don't think you should get one right now. Wait until it gets a little bit better or a little bit cheaper, and then look into it then. And I'm like, well, that's not what I wanted to hear, but it's a good thing to hear from you. So probably the best sales experience I've had in a long time. I guess it wasn't even a sales experience. Okay, what are we doing? I assume we're looking for a lever. One of these probably has a lever. Locked. Some gears. This is the only one on. Let's look at this one. You know what I need? I need a little bit of extra light. Thought I had light. Okay, so let's start from here and work backwards. There we go. We're doing we did shut this one. Of course, there's nothing in here. Are all of them locked? Search the amygdalatory for shadow. Is shadow going to be in one of these things? That one's locked. Let's see if I missed anything up here. That was the locked door. We came in here. Can I, like, turn stuff on?
Yes. Is that all?
Can I, like, jumpstart it? No. I am very confused, my friends. Let's try clairvoyance. That's a spell I don't think I've ever used. Where's it leading me? No, that's not right. Why the hell would it do that? Oh. Okay, this is where she's hiding. If I were a shadow, where would I hide? This one opens, and the other one opens. That's it. No handle. No handle. I'm just gonna check all the handles real quick. Nothing in this one. No handle. Nada. I'm stuck. So I assume there's people in these. There's a door up there. Ain't no way I'm getting to that though. Ain't no valley low enough. Yeah, none of the...
Just a scratch.
What? Oh. Got my hopes up. How do I turn this? Okay, give me a second. I gotta look it up. Okay. Oh. That's the problem with mods. Man, it's really hard to find. Follow through. Follow through until you get ready to find Shadow. Find Shadow in the very back right. Sarcophagus opens. Kill all 3 times. I want to cheat. The back right. Like there? Is this her? Those are locked and I can't even open them. Do I have a fire spell? Like, that's a long shot, but,
There she is.
I'll try it.
I could have sworn I've tried every single one.
That's your best, huh?
You are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. She's trying to hide.
Is someone there?
We need to find her.
Not mana. Not mana, and I lost a companion.
What was that?
You cannot hurt me.
Sometimes I think
Did you hear something? Do you have a death wish?
I clicked on all of those, I swear.
What was that?
See if you're undead. Sure are. You're doing a good job.
Give up while
She
you
is
still
here
can.
somewhere again. Tell me it's her.
don't you know vibrations at once.
Try to connect and thinking I am.
She back? Nope, we got another gilded.
Well, that's taken care of.
Apprentice doppelganger. So she was just straight up in here. I'm sorry that took so long, guys. Are any of them still closed?
You are wasting your time.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
That's it. I have her. She. I. It's been so long. Don't go. Don't leave. Don't go out there. Stay here. I am here. I am with you. No. Yes. I am. Unsure. The spell caught her soul and drew it into me. She is in my crystalline heart now. Yes. I am in your heart. I had thought that she was the missing part of me, that she was what I was missing. But it was like looking at my reflection. We were the same all along. Both nothing but copies of the living Lamashtu. Both the same, but I have a body and a voice. She had nothing. Always the same, still the same. I had hoped it would help, that I would feel better. But now I realize, I too am a ghost. Let's return to the castle. You should be able to leave now.
Neat. I want to go over here first, though.
This is where I was reborn. Yes, I woke you on the slab. Yes, she woke me on the slab.
This is fucking dark. So, basically, Lamashtu was being made right when Lorcan set off the thing that transcended all of the Dwemer. And it broke her spirit in half.
We've stopped. What do you need? Lead on then.
That's why she's the only one that has, you know, such a crazy, that's why she has such a crazy ability to control herself. Lahar was the second, and he can ostensibly control himself, but only a little bit. Let's melt them down real quick.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need?
I'll let you use the cool one. No worries.
Now let's move.
I have no idea how my son is still awake. What? What below? We having crawfish? I'm just over here smelting things into ore. Talking about crawfish. Let's see, let's get the fuck out of here. This is gonna be the fastest way. So I looked up a few things while I was looking up that puzzle back there. I guess all of the Gilded are supposed to resurrect, but they just haven't been on my playthrough, and I don't know why. I mean, it's probably just some bug, but this would be significantly harder. Whew. Should be able to make me and my people some pretty good armor when we get out of here. That was kind of a waste of a ghost. It's like, why was it trying to scare me away? You know, with all the skulls and bones and stuff. When it needed me to come here and solve its problem. I don't know. Seems a little stupid. What's on that side? Is that a collapsed mine? Looks like it. Lahar, where you at?
Before you leave, I have a spell to teach you. If you are familiar, it is similar to mark and recall magic, though in combination. Casting it somewhere will mark the spot on which you stand, and transport you instantly to the travel machine here. You can then configure the travel machine to return you to the location marked by the spell. Please, hold still for a moment. There. It is done.
Nice.
Now, you can leave. I will not stop you. However, it is just Nahar and I here. We do not sleep, and we do not need all this space. You can stay if you wish. You can call Clockwork Castle home. You can stay.
Aw. They want me to stay. I'm not gonna, but they want me to. Where are we going? That's pretty cool. It was a cool little mod, and if you like big bases, this would be a great place to do a base at, but I just prefer a small one. Now where the hell am I? Give me damn strips. Trapdoor to Whiterun Gates. I suppose we could check out Breeze Home. We have that spell that automatically gives it to us without having to buy it. It might be better than the one we have currently. I kind of want honey wood or whatever. What the hell is this? Oh. Let's see what we can craft, shall we? Gentlemen? Don't mind me, just over here heroing. Not heroin, heroing. Now you guys have some stuff I can take.
Sorry. Here's everything I have.
Oh no, you're using that halberd. I'm not gonna take that away
I'll
from
guard
you
you with
Can I
my
help
life.
you? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
then. And you just have a bunch of random crap. Yeah, you can keep all that
Is there
stuff.
anything else you need?
Excuse me, ma'am. I need this. I've got 100 leather. Okay. I think I've got...
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
Yeah, where's the poor beggar? Was he?
Glory. Only
I was gonna give him a coin, but I don't know where he is.
Triumph.
Oh, he's all the way over there now.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor.
Okay, let's see what we can make.
Steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Automaton deployment. Silver. Okay, so I've got dwarven armor there. That's not bad. That's still heavy armor. Is that all my dwarven? Yeah, it looks like that was all my dwarven. That sucks. Got a couple pairs of boots, it looks like. I can make elven.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Ebony mail. Confers a fire shield in combat that increases armor. Why can I make this? Oh, I bet these are upgrades to, like, inherently bad armor. Okay, well, let's make, we'll make a couple pieces of gear. Let's see, where's the Dwarven helms?
Look at that.
Okay. We don't need Dwarven shields. Let's try these ones. It's slightly better. Okay. I think that's all I got. Let's go to weapons. See what kind of crap we can make with Dwarven. Short sword, long sword. Yeah, it looks like it's just like a few things. Where's that Dwarven spiked mace? Dwarven javelin. Dwarven spear. I can make that for one of my guys. A lot of these are just steel. And that's boring. Dwarven bows. Katanas. That's kind of a letdown. Dwarven long mace. That does more damage than the, like, spiked one. Now that's majestic. Should I give them all, or both? I wonder how long the pike is. It's gotta be super long. Let's go ahead and make some rings. Oh, I could spam the hell out of that. Okay, tridents go from 21 to 24. Okay. I need you to get the hell out of my way. Okay. Where my homegirls at?
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
You sure are. Okay, there's your trident. Let's see how you look in all that.
I will protect you with my life.
The face is a little weird.
What can I help you with today? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Are you not wearing any actual armor? It's not. There's your trident. Enjoy. Are you not going to wear the armor? There you go.
Let's go.
Oh, she's got my pickaxe. I gotta remember that. So now we're gonna roll around with that.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Do I have my Debella necklace on? Yeah.
More inside. I don't claim to be the... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Bubbling. Blinding. Steel. I'm gonna go get all that stuff checked out real quick to make sure it's not, damn it. I can just make another one, it's fine. How much would it just be to buy it back? 1,300.
Don't forget...
I'll just make one. Give me a corundum ingot.
Have you met my father? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Thanks for the business.
Fine leather backpack. Okay, now we go all the way down. We put that back on. Okay.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Day.
Actually, let's see what this place looks like. Why'd he give me 5,000 gold? Oh, because it probably refunded it. If I would have bought it. Gold's not really an issue. It looks okay. Our pooping hole. I don't like the eye. Although I assume that's just the flushing feature. Okay. Everything upstairs. Oh, it's not letting me pray anymore. So this place has no facilities to enchant or alchemy. Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. I mean, it's cool, but it's just not functional. What do we want to do now? Sell some stuff to Bellathor? He's the general goods vendor.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Anything, really. I'll be right back, guys. Hey everyone, sorry about that. I'll cut that out of the edit that I put up on YouTube. My AC is broken, and I have a very old
Come back.
grandfather that lives in this house that cannot stand heat. Luckily, I remembered. I went on and he has a kind of emergency window unit in his room. Went up and turned it on, so he'll be fine. But now I got to figure out what we're gonna
I
do
ain't asking for
because my
much,
dad's
just
coming
a
home
few
tomorrow
seconds.
with heart complications. And it's just like one thing after another, man. Luckily, we have the money to deal with this right now. I mean, by that I mean we have like $1,000. So, yeah, I don't know. Just a lot. Our AC was short cycling, so I don't know if you know what that means, but basically something's in the something's making it so that it cannot properly get started, can't start up, and it was just literally trying to start and then stop, stop, and it's terrible if you let it do it. And luckily, I just was around and heard that it was doing
something?
it.
Where do you want to go?
Oh,
Climb and back, and we'll be off. This rain
kind
will
of
stop
using this the
eventually.
moment
Always
to
does.
think. It's only 80 degrees in the house at least, right? Could be a lot worse. It's gonna be bad tomorrow. We don't even have a... So we live in the basement part of the house. It's like a split level house. We live in the bottom part. It's bedroom, bathroom, all that stuff. And the bad thing is we don't even have a place to put a window unit. We have a window unit, we just don't have a place to put it.
Me. Where do you think you're going?
So, kind of sucks. What the hell did they do to Winterhold?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Welcome to the College of... I trust you found... Now, I must advise you that your only purpose in being...
Fucking dragon.
If, however, you seek something more, I will be
At
happy
least
to
it's only
assist
one
you.
this time.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
What was that?
It would
We need to
seem
turn
that
on
the college...
subtitles.
Not just
They should
a
be
small
on.
test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. No. Well, if you think you're capable.
Guess I'm dealing with the frost trap. What? I don't have boots on. I think I accidentally melted my boots.
You'll die this day.
Man, this is not a dragon-friendly city anymore. Geraldo, you gonna help?
Afraid of you?
It's doing damage, it's just... Who's helping? Got a guard? There's my dude who can't do anything. There's Geraldo who won't do anything.
I'll kill you if I have
Where'd it go? Did it land down there? Guess we'll go look. No, I think it's in there. Oh, it's on top. I can see its shadow. I can't get in there to help though because yeah, it's too far range. There's thunder or lightning Atronachs up there. There we go. Coming back over here. I don't think there's anywhere for him to land around here. And they made this place downright packed. Shadows. Yep, there's the body. Yeah, so I'm just kind of stuck in an endless loop here. Do I have... Ooh. Not much. This is sad. I guess it's doing damage, so that's all I can't really complain. Okay. Settings. Audio? Gameplay? That would have helped with the Clockwork stuff.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Greetings. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. There's nothing more I can teach you. If you can pass the test, then yes. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Damn it, I have to go find somebody who can sell me Firebolt. Annoying. In town. We've got a good mage. Let's go to Solitude.
Until next time.
My carrot, where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
Ah, I got it right the
back
first
and
time.
We'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Gonna look up the weather tomorrow then. $90. That blows. Oh, it's gonna be a long day.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
Suppose I could see if I can go in.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
I'm not gonna watch it. I've seen it like 5,000 times. I just want to get some cool stuff. Wow. That was a slick move. Oh, we need a level.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Excellent.
So I have to go into work one day a week. Normally it's a Friday for me. But if we don't have air conditioning here, that's probably gonna be something I want to change.
Watch it.
Soldiers win war.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
Oh, I forgot I have to listen to this. They really zhuzhed up this place. Eh, Staff of Calm.
Sibyl Stentor has a grasp of magical theory. No. And keeps himself out of the dungeon when... Let's just say... Look at that. I've told you to watch your
I
tongue.
just don't understand
mine is
how
waggling.
the
I've
court
said
wizard
enough.
for Solitude is a vampire, and no one says anything about it.
Please. Don't interrupt the court.
What are we waiting on here?
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Please don't interrupt the court.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
What are we doing here?
Good. We've wasted enough time here.
I'm waiting.
I'm trying to speak to the Jarl.
Okay, if you're gonna try to speak to the Jarl, then speak to the Jarl. I got an idea. Hold on.
Area is yours. Being attacked.
Somebody help!
You can't
By the
win
order of the
this.
Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us.
No.
I need to ask you to stop that shouting.
Won't happen again.
Glad we straightened that out.
Hopefully that got them out of their broken state. Maybe.
Thane I can always find time to share a... conferred with a warrior.
Okay, I guess everyone's gonna go to bed. I am not having the best luck, I'll tell you. Did I break it?
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
If I needed something from
Aha.
you would know.
Good.
Take a look.
What do you got, girl? Hold on, I want to make sure I get the one I need. Firebolt. Okay, let's start back at the top. We get cushion. Increases carrying capacity for 100. We need mage light. Swim speed. We got plenty of light, or plenty of money, so we don't have to worry about that. Atronox mark. I don't really want to do any conjuring. Man, you could really do a good necromancer. Soul trap, we're gonna need that. Gremlin. I know a surprising amount of the undead stuff because of the fact that I killed those necromancers. Okay. Arctic Blast, Creeping Cold. Ignite people. Elemental Bolt would probably also be good. Ice Spike. Rift Bolt. Teleports targets backwards. Waves of fire that do 21 damage per second. Thundercrack. I don't want elemental arrows. Let's do that one to bypass frost resist. That's all you have? Apprentice and novice? Guess that makes sense because you're just like, you're not even at the College of Winterhold. I don't know of a battle that would be long enough to justify having some of these spells. Target enemy is attacked by its own image for 12 seconds. Leech Seed. Necroplague. I want like a beam, like a sunbeam. Curses a living target. If the target loses at least 60% of its maximum health within 8 seconds, it dies. Okay, well, I mean, not the best haul, but I'll take what I can get. Good. That's a pretty good little
Care
thing.
of yourself, and
I'm
always
going to end it
remember,
here.
The world is ripe with people
because
who
it
can
is
distill
miserable
your
in my
blood.
house, and it's hard to be cheery and chipper whenever. Also, I have a bunch of stuff to figure out because I got to get the house livable for my dad. So, yeah. I'll talk to you all later. Malthus, out. See you guys on Friday.